Okay, so let's unpack this. We're diving deep into some really intriguing source material today. It's excerpts from a YouTube video transcript, Carly Pearl. And it's about this idea called pronoia.
Hmm.
And our mission, basically, is to figure out what this perspective is. How these lyrics say it reframes things we usually just see as bad.
That's right. You know, if you think about paranoia, that feeling everything's secretly working against you,
Yeah, familiar territory for many.
well, this source flips it. Pronoia is presented as the complete opposite. The idea, maybe even the belief, that everything is actually conspiring for you. It's a fundamental shift in how you view the world
Yeah.
and your place in it.
And the lyrics, they don't hold back, do they? Applying it to some really tough stuff. Like, they ask, what if the whole reason that we're here is so we can dive into our fears?
Whoa.
That's quite a reframe, isn't it? It's not saying fear is fun, but that facing it is foundational, maybe even purposeful for us.
Exactly. And the source pushes that even further. It suggests that all the demons in our lives only want to open up our minds.
Okay, now that's interesting.
Right, because it views those internal struggles,
Right.
those demons, not as things to just fight off or signs you're failing, but more like catalysts, keys almost, designed specifically to unlock new ways of thinking, new levels of awareness. How different does facing something terrifying feel if you believe its actual intent is to expand your view?
Wow. Yeah, it totally shifts the dynamic. You're not just like battling something aimlessly. You're being shown something.
Yeah.
And this idea, it goes beyond just internal stuff too, right? The lyrics hit on external setbacks, losing a job, for instance. The source says, lost my job to write this track. Very direct. A negative event framed immediately as fuel for creation.
Right, and it pairs that with losing control. Lost my grip to help my craft, it says. So both framed as losses that actually serve the bigger goal, art in this case. But maybe the most, potent example the source gives is rejection.
Yeah, that line really jumped out at me too. Rejection is, well, it's universally tough. Yet the lyrics just state boldly that all of the rejection was happening for my own protection.
See, and this isn't just that vague everything happens for a reason thing. It implies rejection is like an active shield, some force, maybe intuition or just circumstance, pushing you away from stuff that wasn't right for you, potentially saving you from, future pain or just getting off track.
Right.
Think about how much that changes the sting of being turned down if you genuinely felt it was deliberate protection for you.
It completely redefines failure.
Exactly. Turns it into redirection.
And the source uses some really vivid language for this shift in perspective, calls it a game changer.
Yeah, and also, kind of poetically, a cherry lifesaver.
Which is a great image.
It really is. Those analogies, they sort of capture both the big fundamental change, the game changer part, and also finding something sweet or beneficial, the cherry lifesaver, inside experiences that seem bitter, finding that relief, that positive taste, right in the middle of the struggle.
And finally, the lyrics tackle those moments when it feels like everything's just falling apart completely. When your self is breaking down, the source offers this thought. Maybe it's a dip before I hit the higher ground.
Yeah, that really speaks to growth being cyclical, doesn't it? Acknowledging that the hard times, even feeling like you're breaking down, aren't the end. They're transitional. And anchored in this pronoia idea, it's not just any dip. It's a dip that's needed and comes before the climb.
Right.
The struggle isn't random. It's part of moving towards something better, specifically for you.
So, okay, pulling this all together from the source material, this deep dive gives us this really potent concept, pronoia. Everything conspiring for you. It encourages seeing fears, those internal demons, as things that open up our minds.
Yeah.
Seeing rejection, setbacks, as potentially being for my own protection. And understanding that even a profound breaking down might just be that dip before I hit the higher ground.
Yeah.
It's presented as a real game changer, that cherry lifesaver.
It absolutely challenges us, to look at the really hard parts of life, not just as things to get through, but maybe hidden advantages, opportunities in disguise.
So think about that for a second. Think about the difficulties you faced, the rejections, those moments you felt completely broken down. What if?
Yeah.
What if every single one of those tough experiences was secretly working out, happening in your favor? What would that actually change about how you see your past? And maybe more importantly, how would that reshape the way you walk into whatever comes next?
Yeah.